Yo, what's up, family? It's your boy, Mr. Transaction Engineer, baby. Coming live and live in color. I don't edit my videos, so if I make a few mistakes, please forgive me. Please forgive me. Mr. Transaction Engineer, those of you who are new to my channel, been buying and selling real estate, guys, for the past 18 years. Past 18 years, and I'm the best in the world. So we're gonna look at this property, right? As you know, we buy a lot of pre-foreclosures, do a lot of subject twos, but this property behind me is vacant. So I found out it was vacant. My team found out it's vacant. So now we got to go double time to get in contact with the owner. But I want to show you guys something that's really important. How you can tell if the property is vacant when you come to the when it comes to these pre-foreclosures, guys. So I'm going to show you right now. This is one of the signs. Got trash right here. You got a notice on the door. See this? Now this would normally the winterized company come and put on the door once the property is vacant. So they put that kind of stuff on the door. Plus, look at the outside. I mean, you gotta look at the outside of the home and look at trash and stuff everywhere. Another thing to look out for, they put stuff like this on there for no trespassing, and the property's been winterized. So you want to look for this kind of stuff in the window. Now, normally they would do this if the borrower haven't been in contact with them. So they haven't picked up the phone to let the bank know that, you know, they want to do any kind of workout or anything. And this house looks pretty good, man. The roof is nice on it. So we're trying to get in contact with this homeowner to see what's going on. You can tell they need a little pressure washer. But other than that, they got the windows open and it looks pretty good. They got the blinds up. And they still fully furnished, guys. Still fully furnished. That's the crazy thing. Pretty nice neighborhood. But it's fully furnished. But I want to tell y'all about this. Let me zoom in. So now, just because a seller is behind on their payments and not talking to the mortgage company, the bank cannot legally come inside your house. But they take it upon themselves as protecting their investment. So what they would do, they would send a company out here to just break in the house illegally, break in the house and change out the locks. And they would come and winterize. If it's cold, they come winterize it. Well, that means basically they turn all the water off and put antifreeze in the pipes, in the pipeline, so the pipes don't freeze up in the winter. But they can't legally do that, guys. But these the mortgage gangsters, so they do what they want, really. But you can still go back in. Just say you buying this property subject to, even though the bank went in and changed the locks, you don't have a key to get in, right? It's still your house, guys. So you can go right in and change the locks. You're gonna have to break back in your own house, but you can go right in and change the locks. And I would say put a no trespassing sign in the yard. And another good thing too. Now look at this bag here. And look at the other neighbors. So that can let you know that's a sign that this right here been here a long time. Your other neighbors don't have anything in the yard. So you want to look at stuff like this when you're riding by and checking on these pre-foreclosures. Because they're gold mine, but you got to get in contact with the seller. Because obviously they're not picking up if the bank broke in the house. Yeah, so guys, I won't keep you long. Just a quick video to show you what to look for when you're dealing with these properties in pre-foreclosure. But this one right here is vacant, and it smells like money. It definitely smells like money. So what we got to do now? Get in contact with the seller. Guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna reach out to next of kin, everybody we can, to see what's going on with this property. We're gonna go on Google, make sure the person not deceased or anything. And you can just put in their name and put deceased behind it, and Google will let you know. And then if you see something with an address, the same address, you know it's the same property. So you got to do a little research, got to do some homework. But these are gems. They're gone. They're out of the property. They're not attached to the property, which is a bonus. Some of these sellers and pre-foreclosure guys, what that means also, some people don't understand, but pre-foreclosure means a person is behind on their mortgage payments. For some reason, we don't know, but they're behind on their mortgage payments. We come and, see what we can do to help. You just take them over subject to the existing mortgage, which means the mortgage will stay in the seller name. The title of the property will transfer over to your company name or to your land trust name. Never, ever, 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 ever own a house in your name, guys. Never. Because you a sitting duck for a lawsuit. And they said we're going to get sued at least once in our life. Just imagine you got 5 properties and you get a lawsuit. Something happened, a car accident, or your kids under 18, they have an accident. Something bad happens. Guess who they're going to look at? You. So if you got 5 properties in your name and you get sued, guess what? There's going to be a lien attached to every single property in your name. Even if you got some bills you don't pay, let's say a credit card bill or something like that you don't pay for $20,000, $30,000. Guess what? If they get a judgment against you, that $20,000, $30,000 credit card bill or medical bill will be attached to your property. And you won't be able to sell it until you pay it off. So never own anything in your name, guys. Like Rockefeller say, own nothing, control everything. Which means don't have your name on nothing, on no documents, no houses, no cars. But you control it, but you own it. And don't nobody have to know about it. Give you some real valuable information. If you need the land trust documents, if you want to put your house in the land trust, I'm not an attorney, so I can't give you any legal advice, but this is how I've been buying properties for the past 18 years and protecting ownership by putting it in the land trust. That's what all the wealthy do and all the smart. Put their properties in trust. Go to MrTransactionEngineer.com and go to store and look for the land trust documents. I got a video that I walk you through all the documents and how to get your property set up. Guys, it's only $35, $25 to $35 to record your deed. Then you got the other declaration of trust, which shows the ownership. You do not record that. You just keep that in your file cabinet. Make sure you scan and copy also to your laptop so you can keep it. But get your trust, man, get your house protected. And later on today, we'll put the links in the description. I just want to do a quick video. I just saw this property I'm checking on, but we're getting ready to double down and see who owns it, because one thing about it, guys, the rental rates are through the roof. The rental rates are through the roof. And I got a good system that I just pulled this lead up on. It looked like this seller mortgage payment probably like $1,000, but they're written for $1,800. $1,800 a month. That's $800. Go to Hip Pocket National Bank. They helped me pay for my beautiful baby right here. Hey, don't get no new toys, guys, until you get some new cash flow. Get your cash flow, then get your toys. Cash flow, toys. Cash flow, toys. Don't go get the toys first and then worry about how to pay for it. You're gonna be stressed. Hey, been there, done that. I'm not going back to the seminar. So you see me something new or riding fly, baby, just believe it's an asset just been purchased. That's a guarantee. Hit a thumbs up, guys, if you feel me. Back to the money. If the bank haven't foreclosed on this property, on the property that you're dealing with, they do not own it, guys. They do not own the property. You can legally go in and break in your own house and change your locks out. Do not forget that. And sometimes when they're foreclosed already, they still have that stuff in the window. But this is for the ones before they foreclose. We call those pre-foreclosures. So this house here is on the pre-foreclosure list, and we just came to see what's up with it. It said it was vacant. My source said it was vacant. I wanted to make sure, since I'm right here, not too far from this area, I wanted to check on it because I like that $800 a month. I'm gonna be honest with you. A couple of those, boy, hey, you're bowling, bowling. All right, guys, I gotta go. See you at the top. God bless you guys. Keep growing and going. Let's get paid, baby.